Okay, this is a trail we took the opposite direction to get to the saddle. After we get through this slight bit of uphill, it's all going to be all downhill and rocky, which is kind of interesting and should be a good test of the suspension, I think. There are times when I feel I'm in trail mode with the power set to medium using the E-Tube app. I feel like I need a little bit more power, and I could just amp up the E-Tube app to high power in trail mode, but what I really need to do is do what I would normally do without a power bike. I downshift into a shorter climbing gigger, and then the E8000 responds pretty darn well. The same goes for heck, any of the motors except for the high torque ones. The Rocky Mountain Power Play motor, which I loved, it was so responsive to torque inputs. It almost didn't matter what gear you had it in. It just kept on going. Loved it. But it's Canadian. So there. Not downshifting on a slight climb, and the E8000 responds well despite the fact I'm in 2/3 up, probably 8th gear, I guess. Now I downshift. There we go. Probably in 6th gear now on a shallow climb. Works just fine. I would not be in 6th gear or 7th gear if I was on a regular pedal bike. Well, strangely, nearly completed this ride, and there's not been a hiccup with this bike anywhere. And I've ridden a whole bunch of bikes, and I've always had a hiccup. E-bikes are not always something wrong with them. So I'm pretty well impressed that this straight out of the box is functioning so well. Hello. Now we're in a flat spot. Take a peek and see how much travel I used over that. Got another 1.5 inches there. And that design of the, got another, I think it's a red hair. Got about a 1/2 inch of travel there on the stroke. So I'm actually, I think I'm pretty much where I want to be. Let's finish this ride. Now this bike here is at the S level, is spec'd with the is this bike at the S level is spec'd with the Fox Performance 36mm fork, which is 1-ish levels down from the Fox Factory, which has that Fox Factory has that beautiful Kashima bronze Kashima coating on it. This one comes with a more generic but still awesome black DLC diamond-like coating. Functions just as well, I suppose. The lower model comes with a RockShox Lyric fork, and while the heavy-duty pounders may not like the Lyric, if you are into plush, nice soft suspension for handling this rocky stuff, the Lyric may be the way to go. This Fox Factory, or Fox Performance up front here on the fork, is compliant but firm. May let some air out. The RockShox, whatever the heck that's called, the Deluxe something something Super Deluxe Plus, I'm not noticing it, so I guess that's a good thing. Getting a little jitteriness on this loose stuff. I'm thinking my tire pressure at 25 and 23 psi is a little high. Also notice I was slipping on some technical climbs. And since I'm always on my hardtail, I tend to go to the easiest, fastest rolling tires I can get, like a Bontrager XR1 or XR2s. I'm not really one to get an awful lot of traction. So these Maxxis Minions are probably the most aggressive tires I've ever had on a bike since my 2011 Stump Jumper FSR days anyway. And I quickly got those down to easier rollers too. So I might drop them down to 23 and 21 next time. In fact, the high tire pressure could have been responsible for my get off back there. I'm almost certain. There's some rocky chunk. Hello. Yeah, I wouldn't call this suspension plush. But it's pretty much what I want on this terrain. Hey, Poppy! Howdy ho. And a little finish to the cart path. Slight climb here. All right. That was your Santa Cruz Heckler tour of Deem Hill. Let's go make a video.